And the next clan we're going to talk about, well, this is like these are the predators from the AVP game, I believe. I'm not sure if they each have names or not. I just got them because they were really cool, and I really love the blue and white color on this predator. This one I believe is just a reused one of the city predator from Predator 2, just different color obviously, and this is the jungle hunter, you know, repainted. But I guess they have like the what do you call it, like the cell shading kind of. So but yeah, really cool predator. He had a little predator thong right there going on. I really do like the white wrist blades on these. I think they stick out a lot, and I really like them. I wish this one came with the mask, but you know, just to have one with that one is really cool. And like I said, I really love the blue color on this guy. The blue and white looks really nice, really cool. There's that one, and then here is the jungle hunter repainted. I do like the what's it called? I like the cell shading on this one's really cool. It sticks out, and that the blade that he has is really cool. See, he broke the tip on there, but yeah. So this is the AVP game predators. Alrighty, and next we have these rogue space tribe. Man, these are really cool. Spiketail is one of my other top favorite ones. I really love his mask. I love his little breathing apparatus right here, which is really cool. And this is supposed to just go over like that. Really cool looking. As you can see, he's on this display stand because major problem with this one is that his hips give out very easily, and I've tried different ways to stiffen him up, but I rather just put him on the stand, and that way I know he's not going to fall because he has taken a few dives. But I really do, I mean, just look at this, like, you know, the spikes coming out of his head right here look really cool. His breathing apparatus looks freaking amazing. He has his, you know, robot hand right there. He has all this really cool metal gear, gold color looks really nice, and of course you have the big old spike tail in the back. And look at this thing, it looks freaking awesome. Long ass dreads. Even, you know, small details like this that, you know, show like, you know, he needs you know, some support and stuff like that because of how old he is. But a really cool looking figure. I would not fuck with this guy at all. And he's just mean looking. Like I said, I really do love his mask, but I like, this is one of the ones where I rather just keep it off because I do like the mask, but just like the way he looks like that, seeing all his like big old spikes and the breathing thing looks so freaking awesome. So so yeah, definitely one of my favorite ones. This one I have mixed feelings about. I just don't like the laser eye. Let's see if it'll go. Oh, there it is. But the purple, the skin looks freaking awesome. The gold I like a lot as well. I just don't really like this eye, but I mean, I get it because of, you know, how his tribe is and stuff like that. But he has these this big old hand over here. The really cool red dreads back here. He has his very special, I'm gonna call it a plasma cast, or whatever you want to call it, on the back. It's just really cool. This one comes with a lot of accessories. And he's one that keeps on getting restocked as well. So just keep your eye out for him if you're looking for him. He's fairly easy to get still. And then his mask has a little spot for his eye, but this thing never lines up. I've tried, and it just either doesn't stay on. Yeah, see, get it on, but it just doesn't stay on. So I just leave it off. It is what it is. But really cool looking figure. You have the armored predator right here. Really cool. And I think this is one of the first ones that I got as well. I think his eyes light up too. Nope, battery ran out, but yeah, his is one of the ones that the eyes light up. Really cool looking plasma caster in the back, and a really cool looking sword as well. Like I said, he was one of the first ones that I got as well. I think shortly after Hornhead, I think I might have gotten him because I think he was just coming out and his sword looked really cool. But definitely a really cool clan right here. The what did it say? Rogue Space Tribe. There you go, Rogue Space Tribe right here. Alrighty, and here's the next one. This is probably one of my favorite clans here. I know a lot of people might not have liked the movie. I was a huge fan of the movie. I like that we saw different predators. I saw that You know, I like that we saw a predator or a super predator versus a regular, you know, Yachua or whatever predator you want to call him. But I just and also too that these three have different ways of hunting as well. I thought was very cool and unique. I don't know. I'm just a huge fan of them, of the movie, and I'm a huge fan of this clan. I really like it, and I can't wait to eventually do a diorama of like when it first reveals them in the movie. I plan to do something like that. So we'll start off with the left over here. This is a blade, obviously does not belong to him. But I was able to find it. I think it's off one of those cheap predators from Walmart, and I just kind of shaved it down and just haven't added the finish to it. I was gonna create like the falcon thing that he actually, this one doesn't come with it. There's a different version of him where he's kind of mid camouflage, and that one comes with his little falcon thing, because this one doesn't even come with it. And I was gonna make one or find one, but actually the cheaper Walmart is coming out, or the cheaper Walmart version of Predator is actually coming out with the Falconer. So I will probably just wait and buy one of those and then just use the Falcon on that and, you know, go from there. But really like this Predator, really cool. The one in the middle here we have is Berserker. And I personally, I know one of my brothers doesn't like this jawbone at the bottom. I do. And my wife was like, you know, it looks like he has one of those underbites or whatever, but I don't see it that way. I just see him as he's freaking mean, badass. I think if I remember the lore correctly, don't destroy me if I'm wrong, but I remember reading, I think that he was the youngest predator to kill xenomorph, I believe, or get so many kills as xenomorphs. But yeah, definitely a really cool figure to have, and I do like his dreads, how they're you know, red at the tips of it, and this one definitely needs to stand just because I feel like all these super predators need a stand. But yeah. And then going on over here we have Tracker Predator, and luckily I was able to find this one. I think this one was in box, but the box was open. But the problem with this one a lot of times, sorry, excuse me, I'm burping, is that the tusks that he has are always usually cracked even in the box. I think one of them was broken, and it was still sealed, so I was able just to find it in the box and then just glue it in. And then you can't have Tracker Predator without his hounds. So I think I had a few more, but I ended up selling them, I think. But yeah, so I have 2 of the Predator hounds, which these ones look a lot better than the one from the newer movie. You know, the newest, I can't remember what the hell it was. Was it called The Predator, I believe? I don't remember. I see the boxes. Yeah, it was called The Predator. I did not like those Predator hounds at all. These ones look way more menacing, way more crazy looking, and I'd be definitely more scared of these ones. But yeah, this is the what do you call it, the Predators, the Bad Blood, the Super Predator tribe from the movies Predators. Alrighty, and this next one I'm not going to talk about too much just because they're still in box, and honestly I don't really have the room for them to be out of box, and I just I don't really care to take them out of the box just yet. This is from the movie The Predator. It was okay. Yeah, it was, that's all I can say about it. It was okay. So you have like the thermal version, Fugitive Predator. You have the actual Fugitive Predator. There he is, pretty cool looking. And then you have him from the Lab Escape. I don't like this one. I don't know. He just looks really weird with no armor up top. I don't know. He looks really weird. Sorry for the glare. Like that picture right there doesn't do it justice either. It looks really weird. His legs look all tiny and stuff, and yeah, whatever. I think, isn't he supposed to be mixed with human DNA or something like that? Then we got these figures that never even showed up in the movie, but you know, just I think of like Marine Predators or some sort of military predators that never appeared in the movie, but they still yet made figures out of them. So you have Emissary Predator 2 and Emissary Predator 1. Bam. And he has purple skin, but you know, that doesn't save it really for me. Yeah, you know, they're okay. And then in the very back, I'm not going to move them, but right there you have the tall assassin looking predator in the very back. Very horrible to pose up. I think I have him on a little stand. But yeah, the only one I'm missing from this one, I believe, is the big one, the assassin predator, but the grayscale one where he has like his armor on. But yeah, when I find them, I'll find them. But not really in a rush. These were kind of just, I just got them to get. I just got them to get them. So.